Good morning. I literally woke up at 4:30 this morning because I went to bed super early yesterday. I just like knocked out. Today is Saturday, so I'm gonna be running some errands. I'm uploading a YouTube video today. It's the last day of my Vlogmas, and I had so much fun editing it and putting it together, and I like how it came out. And so I was like, let me just keep recording. Let's keep these good vibes going. But today I kind of want to like do some journaling, reflection, plan how I want to go about my life next year. I feel kind of like, doing it all over again. It's like, damn, don't I do this every year? But realistically, I do want to like change some things in my life, and I want to make like a ideal routine for myself, and then make like backup routines for when I'm just like not feeling motivated. A skeleton of like, if I can just get this done in a day or in a week or whatever, I would be satisfied, and then have my like ideal daily routine where it's like I'm hitting all my goals, I'm doing Duolingo every single day, I'm journaling every single day, which is just like honestly like not realistic. Like I need to stop setting these goals and expecting it to work every single day, because there are days where stuff happens or I'm just not motivated. So I feel like coming up with like a backup plan, like when you're just like really not wanting to do anything, just at least get this done and you'll be satisfied. I still have my Christmas decorations up. Right now I'm gonna go do some recycling and maybe drop off a donation at Goodwill. And then yeah, I'm gonna go to my favorite coffee shop in my city and get some journaling and planning done. I'm honestly usually like super looking forward to this part of the new year, and I love planning and goal setting and blah blah blah. But I don't know why this year I'm just like dreading it. I don't know if you've ever felt that way. I think last year I didn't hit a lot of my goals, so maybe that's why I'm feeling like what's the point even? But I did make some progress in some goals, so I do need to give myself some credit. Yeah, I'm gonna load all the recyclables to my car. That's the cardboard that I need to put in my car. It's gonna be my first day debuting. Well, not really, because I had a tester of it. This is the first day I'm going to be using the Glossier You Dough like out as my main fragrance, not layering it with anything. It smells so good. I'm like, should I bring it with me? I think I have the mini here still for this Glossier You. If you watched my last video, you know how I feel about Glossier You, okay? This is all I have left of the Glossier You Dough sample that I have. So good. This is my everyday bag. I love the shape and the size of it. Hold on. I'm sitting on my bed, or on my bed frame. This is from Baggu, obviously. This is their nylon bag, the large one, and I'm obsessed with it. I have the other size, like the regular size as well, and I like it, but I just haven't really been reaching for it lately. I'm using this one today because I have my laptop in here, the charger. Oh, and I need to pack my journal. I almost forgot. This is my journal. I have the Midori, I don't know what it's called. I think it's the A5, the Midori notebook. I love this. I'm also gonna bring my stamps that I use for the dates. Okay, these are what the stamps look like. And then I just have some regular black ink for that. I'll go ahead and bring one of my favorite pens. This is the Muji pen. I like this one though, because it has the clicker at the end. I have the other more popular one in a blue color because I was having like a blue phase. I don't know. I always just come back to this one. I have my stuff organized by pouches, so I'm just putting my perfume in there. That's all cardboard. I'm glad I went back in because I forgot my headphones. And then this is glass. I usually don't drop off recyclables on the weekend. I think maybe I've only done it once before, but it was super packed. I didn't want to record because I didn't want to get anyone in the background. I also did stop at Goodwill. Thankfully, there's one like literally 5 minutes away from the recycling center. There's not really any Goodwills around my apartment. And then the recycling center is like really far out of the way. So it's like, just get everything done in one trip and then get it over with. I'm here at the coffee shop, so I need to lock in and think about 2025, do some reflections, even though I'm feeling a lot of resistance. I'm probably gonna have to reevaluate my day-to-day routine anyway when I finally meet with my trainer. I don't know if I ever actually talked about that. I did end up going through with the trainer. It was very expensive, but we're meeting for the first time in January. I think January 3rd, 4th, or 5th, one of those days. We're meeting on a Zoom call. But yeah, I'm sure she's gonna tell me some things that I have to do every day, like drink 2 liters of water or something. I'm gonna have to move some of my goals around. But anyways, yeah, I'm feeling super resistant to wanting to do this, which is so weird. I mean, I can always reevaluate my plans in January and maybe I'll be more motivated then. But yeah, I do want to just kind of tackle this. I guess I am a little bit motivated if I'm making myself do it anyway. I'll see you later. Good morning. It's still morning, barely. I slept in this morning and then I don't even know what I did this morning. I was just rotting on TikTok or something. Honestly, this morning was a blur. I woke up at like 9 and it's like 11:30 and I have no idea what I did besides shower and get ready. Right now I'm gonna go to a coffee shop with some friends and we're gonna color. I have the markers in my trunk and some coloring books, and I'm probably gonna get a bagel from the coffee shop that we're going to. But yeah, that's the only plans. Oh, I want to go back to that coffee shop I went to yesterday because I didn't really journal like I said I was going to, because I freaking forgot my journal on my desk. I took it out to show y'all and I didn't put it in my bag and I didn't notice. So I didn't really do any reflection yesterday. It was more so just like goal setting, and I made some like backgrounds for my phone that I want to use or look at because I struggle a lot with being really hard on myself, and I had made it a goal this year to make like a mantra for myself that I can say over and over when I'm beating myself up. And I usually have like a word for the year that I like to focus on. I didn't really focus on last year's word, which is I think again one of the reasons why I was feeling a lot of resistance towards setting goals for the upcoming year. But yeah, I picked my word, so I made a background with like the word on it, and I made a background of my mood board that I had made for PowerPoint nights earlier this month. I think it was also kind of easy because a lot of the goals I had weren't met, so I was able to just kind of like copy from my last Notion template and just like change it from 2024 to 2025 essentially. But I did get rid of like, you know, a reasonable amount of goals like that I did achieve, and then I took away some goals that I realized actually weren't really priorities for me at this time. Like I don't want to be journaling every single day. I mean, like maybe if I had no job and no other things that I had going on in my life, like I would journal every day. The way that I normally journal, like of course you can just do like quick 3 things that you're grateful for and keep it pushing, but I like to be like very reflective in my journal entries, so they're at least half a page minimum, maybe a page and a half, 2 pages max. That's just not reasonable to do every single day. I'd rather do a recap of the week or something a little bit more manageable. So yeah, just like reevaluating my goals, what I want to do daily versus weekly versus bi-weekly versus quarterly, whatever. Reanalyzing that from last year has been really helpful. So it was actually like not hard. It was just more like reevaluating my priorities. Anyways, I feel like I'm blabbering on. Let's go color.
Yeah, I was like, just let me know. I'm down.